Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm just introducing my relatively new bike, which is the Bonneville BAAK. It's quite a different bike for me. I've not really had any other bikes like this, of this style, this position of riding. I've more leant towards the sort of like the sportier type of, or retro sort of cafe racer style, but not that sort of laid back bobber style. But actually, when I rode this bike, it was so impressive. I just fell in love with it. It was just such a nice bike. Not only has it got a nice amount of power and torque, but actually just the overall position of it is just so different from me. It's really lovely. So I completely fell in love with it, and then just had to have it. So today is just more of like an intro to the bike, just sort of showing it off really, and just sort of run through, just done some little extras to it to make it my own at the moment. A few more to come obviously, but I do like to sort of customize my bikes. But yeah, to thought today, just sort of do a quick intro, quick rundown of what I've done so far. Just kind of see what you think really, and see what other people's overall opinion is of the bike. For me, it's 100% positive. So what I've done so far, just sort of kind of personalise it myself really, was, well, I'll go through the extras. So I inverted the mirrors. I just like, I prefer them sort of out of the way, rather than sort of sticky flappy ears. So I thought I'd just do that, try it out, and then just sort of see how it goes. I might revert them back, but overall it's quite nice. I do like the look of it. If I come across here, you can kind of see it just kind of gives it that lower sort of stance. I quite like that. I think it looks really good, but whether that remains or not is to be seen yet, so watch this space. In addition to that, I've done also the front fender. You can just see it here. That's quite nice. I know it's not terribly practical, but aesthetically I do like it. Let me just get down to there, you can kind of see it. I think it does look a bit shorter, a bit meaner. I quite like that. So yeah, so that was one of them. The other thing I've done, you probably noticed, done the intake covers. Well, sorry, I think they're called the throttle body covers, these ones actually. And then these are the intake covers. I always get confused between the two. But I got these from Motone, and that's from Triumph, standard replacement part. And I just went for the black option, and I think it looks quite nice actually. Just kind of gets rid of some of that sort of cheapy looking sort of covers. Yeah, I quite like that. And being British, I thought I'd go for the Union Jack as well. Looks quite good, and with the black, of course. So here you'll probably see I've got the Airpods. I've kept these, you'll call them intake covers for now, but I've kept these intake covers on them just to give a little bit more kind of protection. And I know some people do like to have them all exposed because they've paid out all the money for the pods, but I thought I'd keep it a little bit protected and sort of keep the intake covers over, especially when I've gone to the effort of paying extra for those intake covers. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. But I've gone for the black cover variant, and I got these from a company, I believe they're in France. They're called BAAK or BAAK. Here you get, when you get this kit, you get the little breather cover here, you get the pods, and then you get this leather cover, which is an absolute what's it to get on, if I'm totally honest. BAAK, if you ever do watch this, get these longer, make these longer. These are really difficult. You can probably see it there. It looks almost like quite stressed there. But yeah, it was a bit of a mission to get it on. It's just that one in particular actually. Some of the others were a bit tricky, but they did eventually go on. But that one I really had to stretch it. So BAAK, if you're watching this, send me another one please. I don't really like that. It's too tight. In addition to that as well, so the Airpods, I will say, I'll come back to those in a minute, but they are really good. I really like those. I was a little bit reluctant to sort of remove this box because I quite like the aesthetics of like the color coding and like making it all black and stuff, and rather than having it all open. But actually I quite like it. I've warmed to it totally, and the sound of it is fantastic. I've also done the diamond stitch seat. I got that pretty much straight out of the dealer on the first day I picked it up. I've done the Fox shock as well. That's really good. That makes a big difference, surprisingly. And it allows you to sort of dial it down, make it firmer, make it softer. I've got mine relatively soft, just because when I come out the dealer I almost like knocked my teeth out. So that was quite good. Quite nice to have that adjustability. I've also got the billet aluminium fuel tank cover. That's quite good. I've removed the stickers. I don't know if anybody else has had this, but you see here, you can see the sticker marks there, and on the satin paint, I found it really difficult to get them. You can kind of see all the sticker marks. It looks really naff. So I don't know if anybody's got a cure for that, but if you see this video, leave me a comment and let me know how you got around that, because I really don't like that. I have to go back to the dealers and see what they can do, and see if there's any remedy for that. What else is there? So the only thing I've not yet fitted, and that's purely because I wanted to sort of do a before and after video, was I've got the Motone Saturn V exhaust pipes to go on. And I've not done the cat, but I've just got the exhaust pipes, the end pipes, because I wanted to see like a before and an after of the standard, then the Saturn V, and then the Saturn V with the decats. But it already sounds like I was referring to earlier, with these pods, it makes a huge difference. And yeah, and that alone makes it feel a bit more barky and a bit more raspy, and I really like that. But with the Saturn V's, like I say, I do a before and after, but I'm quite excited, quite excited to get them all fitted. But like I say, I wanted to show you the bike as it is at the moment, and then do it afterwards with it all fitted. And other than that, it's pretty much it at the moment. I really want to find some decent replacements for these indicators. I'm not a big fan of these; they're a bit too sticky outy. And the brakes, I've been looking at some possible upgrades to the brakes as well, because the brakes, they're okay, but they just lack a little bit of feel. And I've been looking at the Brembo upgrade from Free Spirits. It's about £1,000, but I don't know if it's going to give me that much more of an advantage. So and feel as well. So I'm just doing a bit of research on that at the moment. But I'll let you know how I'll get on. Other than that, that is the intro to the bike. I hope you guys like it. I'll do a quick start up now so you can hear it with the exhaust as is, and then I will do a follow-up video with it all fitted with the Saturn V exhaust pipe. And yeah, I hope you guys like the bike. I'll leave you with an exhaust startup and running a little bit of blipping as well. And yeah, and please click back soon and do the like and whatever you want to do off the video. But thank you very much indeed for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers. Thanks. Bye bye.